Hi, Glacier students and staff. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Mark Dennehy. I'm your Activities Director and Assistant Principal. This starts my 14th year here at Glacier High, and I'll tell you what, I am excited to get going for this year. With the loss of school last spring, I know you guys and myself, we are just so excited to get rolling, and here we go. As Activities Director, I have a primary goal for all our students, and that is to connect our students to at least one activity, whatever it might be. Right now, currently at Glacier High, we have approximately 67% of our students who are connected to at least one activity. So I'm really proud of that. However, the goal is to get 100%. And I find that if students are connected, they're going to do a whole lot better in school. As far as activities go, we have athletics, we have music, speech, drama, we have all kinds of clubs. If there's not a club out there that you see, you can certainly put in a club application and be a part of that process. You would submit that to our student council, and they would review your application and ask questions and so forth. But our programs here at Glacier High School are geared towards serving our students, and they're geared towards having a positive experience and connecting you to the Glacier Wolfpack. One great way to connect here at Glacier High School is through our student council. Any student can become a member of student council. Obviously, we have our elected officers that go through the process. We have a student body officer group, which is made up of your president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer, and those were elected last spring. We have class officer positions which were also elected, and I challenge our freshmen to come out and get one of those elected positions. We also have representatives, so in all actuality there are 12 positions for each class, and then 12 positions for seniors and 8 positions for the other classes. We also have what we call an at-large position. If you are not elected and you really want to be a part of student council, we allow that, as long as you are a productive student and working hard within our student council. Right now, we're very fortunate to have an outstanding leader for our student body president, and that's Morgan Hernandez. And you'll probably meet her throughout your school days. She's terrific. She is there to work and make Glacier High School a better place, and cannot say enough great things about Morgan and what she does. The other evening, our student council met, and they worked incredibly hard to try to come up with some ideas that how can we make this year an energetic and fun year for our student body. And that's quite a challenge, particularly right now. We are not going to be allowing fans at our contests, student fans. We're not going to have dances, and we're not going to have assemblies. Now, all this is subject to change. However, with those parameters, I challenged our student council to say, okay, how can we make homecoming week work? And they came up with a variety of ideas that is going to make this fall exciting and do the best with what we have. For all of you now, you're a freshman here at Glacier High School. Now you are a proud member of the pack. And to be a proud member of the pack, I just want to share with you a little bit about what our activities programs have done. Right now, or last year, we were second in the Academic Excellence Award. And what that Academic Excellence Award entails is this. Every letter winner, every member of the state championships speech team, and all district performer in music, they're eligible for this award. We compiled all of their GPAs, and their average was 3.522. That is the highest ever in Glacier High's history. So we're very proud of that. We were second in that award to Bozeman, and we're going to keep pushing, and hopefully we'll bring home that trophy once again. In addition, the Wolfpack, we were 4th last year in the AA Cup. And the AA Cup encompasses all of the activity programs throughout. So if you were first in football, you received 15 points last year. If you were last, you received 1. So if you add up all of the different athletic programs last year, plus speech, we ended up 4th. So we were proud of that, and we're going to keep pushing, and hopefully we'll come away a winner in that. Last year, we also had 9 students receive the Wall of Fame award. We're going to give them that award in December. Becoming a member of the Wall of Fame, there's a description down by the gym there, and we encourage everyone to strive for excellence and become a member of that Wall of Fame. It's quite an honor, and we have some amazing students who have captured that goal. Our second goal is to embrace what we have, what we get to do, rather than what we don't have. That we don't have dances, that we can't go to a basketball game. Embrace what we have. We get to go to school right now, so we're incredibly blessed there to be able to do that. And I feel the energy, and I know you feel the energy, and we're going to do the best that we can. And obviously, today we would normally be in the gym, giving an assembly and chatting about all these things. But now I'm coming to you because of video, and because of this situation. Our final goal for you that I'd like to share with you is this, and it's about pivoting. This summer I watched a good program about pivoting. And pivoting, if you've been in basketball, pivoting is staying on one leg, stable, but you're able to move another one. Now when you pivot, you're going to look at something from a different perspective. You're going to see something maybe that you never saw before. I challenge everyone to be able to pivot, whether it's you're watching the greatest political debate that's coming up, whether you're going to watch CNN or whether you're going to watch Fox News, or watch both. Get both perspectives, understand both perspectives, and pivot and be able to adjust. And that leads me to my second point with pivoting. Being able to adjust. One adjustment that we may have to be ready for this year during the pandemic is this. We could be in our classes, our 7th period classes, and it's 2:45, and we hear an announcement that we are going to go to remote learning for the next 2 weeks. As a student, I'm sure everyone would be disappointed, etc. However, we just have to pivot. We have to move. We have to adjust. We have to be resilient in how we're going to handle that situation. So please work through that. And I challenge you to pivot and look at things through a different lens and being able to adjust. The last thing that I'd like to share with you are 5 keys to success here at Glacier High School. Number 1, we'd like you to strive for excellence. We'd like you to strive for excellence in the classroom, in all that you do. Work hard. Do your homework. Make the best of the situation. Strive for excellence on the athletic field, on the court, on the stage, etc. Work hard to be the best that you can be, and we're going to help you in that process. Number 2, keys to success at Glacier High School is this. We'd ask that you practice acceptance. We're all different. We all have our little idiosyncrasies. We're all different. So please practice acceptance and treat each other well. Third, we'd ask that you be a builder. And what being a builder is this, is giving a compliment to a fellow classmate. Hey, great job. You were awesome today when you gave this presentation. Or, man, you had a super game. What I have found in my history of working with teens is they really shy away from being a builder. So I challenge our students to be builders. Fourth is be thankful. Be very thankful. We are very lucky here to have a wonderful building. We have a wonderful staff, and we have amazing students. So be thankful for all that you do. At the end of each and every day, write down 3 things of why you're thankful. And I'll tell you what, you are going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better about the situation. So be thankful. And the last piece that we've shared with you is to get involved. We really want you to get involved and get involved in an activity. There's something there for you. So as I close, I want you to remember this. 1, focus on what we get to do. We are here and we are working through school. Some of us are practicing on the fields. We get to be here, so we're very lucky. Please do not focus on what you don't get to do. The second thing, like I've talked about, is pivoting. We need to be able to adjust. We also need to see things from a different perspective. And last but not least, as an activities director, my goal to you is for you to get involved. And get involved in anything here. There's so many things. And if you were to ask any of the seniors, they would say getting involved is one of the key things. To show a little bit about getting involved, we have a short video that will go through what it looks like, the excitement, the energy, and the fun, and how you can connect to Glacier High School. Have a wonderful year. Look forward to working with each and every one of you.
Jackson Kimbrough on the carry.
Things that make Glacier great, first of all, are the people around here, from the administration to the teachers, the kids. Everyone just gets along with each other, and you know, they're here for the right reasons, not here for themselves. So that's why Glacier is the best place.
The colors.
Probably the first thing that comes to mind is the kids. I love working with the kids and seeing them every day and interacting. That's my favorite thing.
One of the things that I think makes Glacier great, you know, everybody talks about how great the kids are, and of course that's true, but I notice every day around me, the teachers in my porch extending themselves, going that extra mile, coming in early, staying late, you know, working through their lunches to help kids succeed. It impresses me and touches my heart every day. So that's one of the things I really like.
I think everyone's just really nice. I moved here from Texas. Everyone in Texas was just me, and everyone's super nice, and I feel really welcome.
I love working with the high school kids. I've worked at elementary, middle school, and high school. I love you kids.
Hi, my name is Avery Mealy and I am involved with the theater program here at Glacier. It's super fun and you do a lot of cool stuff and meet a lot of really awesome people. Everyone I've met, and I love them all very, very much. Every person has influenced me in an amazing way because in the program everyone works really, really, really hard and they do such a great job. A lot of the upperclassmen have influenced me and I believe made me like a better actor, and they have taught me a lot of like cool tricks. I especially really love the teachers here as well because they're so like understanding and they're able to work with your schedule, and they're just overall really, really, really awesome people.
So I'm Hunter and I'm in the esports club. Basically what it is, it's electronic sports, it's gaming. It's just a club that started just a couple years ago. It wasn't all that big, and it still isn't really all that big now, but we are working to get it up a lot more. Basically, all you do is you just sign up for a team, go to the club, and then play games like we all like to do. It influences my life by being better at games and improving teamwork. I was in a team last year of CSGO, and it gained friendships more, and even though we lost a lot, we still made it into the 8th semifinals.
Greg Adkins, and I do a lot of stuff here, including speech and debate. And one of the things that I think activities do for students, maybe more than anything else, is they connect the students to the school. School can kind of be tough, and being a teenager can kind of be tough. And speech and debate, we create a team, we create a family. And so all of that stuff is super important, and then it creates discipline and dedication and loyalty, and obviously we promote hard work and being committed, and probably the biggest thing that speech and debate can do for you, it can humble you. You know, I think some of the best lessons in life happen when you don't win, and how do you handle that? And how do you handle grace? And then when you do win, how do you handle that gracefully? And so I just think speech and debate is such an important activity for students to do at Glacier High.
I don't always sing, but when I do, it's with the Glacier High School choir program.
Let's do It's a Highway to...
Music is like a huge part of my life. I really enjoy singing. If you've ever met me, I'm literally never stopped singing, but I just think it's a really important thing, and it's so beautiful that all these people who do so many different things like sports and academics and speech and debate can all come together and like have a common interest and just have a blast.
Been involved in music since I was very young, and music is a very important part of like who I am as a person, and choir allows me to express that side of me every single day, which is amazing because not everybody gets those kinds of opportunities.
Choir is important to me because it is a way to express yourself. It's a way to basically escape like from the world and pretty much just like explore, but like with your senses. I feel like a poet. Whatever you're feeling, you can go to music and it's just there to stand by you, pretty much.